Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming. Last time, not much is going on at the moment. We've been doing social links. We maxed out the magician social links, so we're moving along pretty well, actually, with our different levels. We still have a couple missing, so don't worry if you're wondering where they are. No doubt we'll come across them. We've already talked to everybody here, so we're gonna go ahead and head out to Polonia Mall to hang out with our favorite salesman. Hello, President Tanaka. Let's hang out today, shall we? Don't forget, you do not need a matching persona for President Tanaka's social link. Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder Its Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? You can choose anything here that you want. Don't worry, it doesn't affect it, but I'm gonna say I have because it's the most funny answer. You have a pretty face, but inside you're a middle-aged man. Can we use that angle in a campaign? A girl who can talk with the middle-aged. It won't last long. President Tanaka is nodding. Our company has introduced a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! We've been advertising it in adult magazines. Our ad slogan is undress them with your camera eye. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my employees to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. And it's not like anyone would actually admit they actually bought one. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. Oh, and keep playing around at night to a minimum. The innocent look may be old, but being viewed as promiscuous is still a minus for your image. You act in front of the man you want, right? You need to do the same for the customers in front of the TV. Anyway, apparently I'm a middle-aged man and a pretty face, so there you go. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, it won't be my fault if you get a lot of pizzas delivered to you. Yeah, but that's not a bad thing. It's pizza, man. I would love to get pizza delivered to me. Now I want pizza. Hey, listen to this. Last time I was out with my boyfriend, he was heading for Shirakawa Boulevard. Whoa, Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, I know what's on his mind. We've just started dating, but I'm already kind of disgusted. He's got such a dirty mind. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to be the subject of one of those rumors that goes, a couple was found unconscious. Haha, that would be great. We actually visited that boulevard in Persona 4. If you remember correctly, it had these spinning beds. Yeah. Let's continue here. As you should all know, there are many theories about the author, Murasaki Shikibu. That the Genji Monogatari had a different author, that Murasaki Shikibu was a shared pen name. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space. An intriguing theory. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. But there's one thing you might not know about Murasaki Shikibu, and that's the way in which her achievement was recognized worldwide. Does anyone know? Junpei? Huh? Me? How am I supposed to know about someone who lived that long ago? What do I say, Katone? The answer here is the Global Heritage Pavilion. Correct. Too easy, was it? Next. Whew, you saved me. Thanks, Katone. Alright, so we helped him out. Our charm is increased. Not that it can increase anymore, so don't worry about it. And, who wants to hang out with us today? Let's see, Yukari. And I'm just gonna click through most of these. There's something interesting that anyone says. Akihiko! Oh, we can continue on with our romance. We're not doing that. Just throwing that out there. Let's talk to Junpei here. I heard a rumor that there have been more cases of apathy syndrome lately. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's talk to the boy. He was, ranting and raving about rumors. No, about being a bully, but he's changed tone finally. It must suck being unconscious. I mean, you don't even know if you'll wake up or not. I don't think you really care when you're knocked out. Let me make sure that I have a lover's persona. I don't. Oh, I do. I have Alp. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hang out with Yukari today. All right, where are we going? All right, we're at Wild Duck Burger. Wok won't do. It's fattening. The sweet shop also is fattening. Ramen, beef bowl. This place is full of fattening stuff. It's starting to get to the point where I'm starting to feel a bit... I think I'm gonna buy that DVD that helps you lose weight while dancing. Have you heard about it? I've heard that it's the top of the sales charts right now. Oh, but do you think people downstairs will hear? I think you have to jump around and stuff. Yukari is looking your way as she talks to you. Huh? A car comes speeding down the road as Yukari steps into the street. Either one here, I'm gonna choose try to pull Yukari back. Yeah! Oh no. Wait, he left? The car sped off. Ah. Thanks. That was scary. I'm gonna say I was scared too. You can say anything you want. Yeah. Yukari still seems stunned. Oh, Katone, you're hurt. You skinned your palm slightly when you fell down. Why'd you help me? What were you gonna do if you died? You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say, so it's okay if you die? That's not what I meant. I mean, you're our leader. And what would I do if you died? I'm tired of this. I'm sick of all the people around me dying. Yukari looks like she's about to cry. It's the wrong note to be introducing another social link game. But yes, we get to level 7. Sorry, you saved me too. I keep bombarding you with all this personal stuff all the time. Sorry, I'm a little confused. I'm a kid, aren't I? Gonna head back. Sorry. Oh, Yukari.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Junpei? We're gonna talk to some people. I'm gonna do there's only a few people we need to talk to today, so that's good. If my hypothesis is correct, the next full moon will be on the 7th during the dark hour when the next shadow will appear. This next operation is very important to my research. Please prepare yourselves for the next full moon. Just in case you forgot, we have an operation on the 7th. Hey Katone, have you heard? Shadows are attacking couples now. I bet they're all just jealous. Oh my goodness. And Mitsuru is the only other one that has any new text. It appears that the number of the lost is increasing again. However, it seems the new cases involve couples. Perhaps the time of year dictates which type of victims the shadows will target. I don't think so. That's just a personal feeling. Text message that said I'll be a little late before disappearing. After she didn't return home the next day, her worried parents contacted the police. Eyewitnesses have placed the girl with several of her friends in town around midnight. The police investigation is still underway. Oh, great. All right, we're gonna go into town. Actually, let me double check something real quick. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into town. We got something new we're gonna do today. The first things we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into Club Escapade. And this guy's actually back. There were 2 other people here before now, and now this guy's back. And you want to talk to him. Ever since met you, really. I think it's ever since I met you, I haven't been able to get you out of my head. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. Have you put me under some sort of spell? That reminds me, I prepared the perfect gift for you. Here, the man gave you beast leggings. A beautiful beast wearing a skin of purity. All men yearn for such untamed lusciousness. I want you to become a lady who knows how to change her tactics according to the time of day. You're creeping me out, dude, but there's someone we want to talk to today. Heh, where's my booze? The lazy-eyed monk is drinking. You have mustered up enough courage to talk to him. Booze, where's my booze? I don't have nothing to say to anyone who doesn't have any booze. So you want to come down here and you want to talk to this bartender, huh? You want a drink? You're underage, aren't you? Oh, it's for the monk upstairs, huh? I see. In that case, how about you do me a favor first? Can you go around and take everyone's order? If you do that, I'll bring a drink upstairs for him. So what we want to do is we actually want to start, I'm going to go around in a circle here and talk to these 4 people to find out their drinks. You're taking orders. Okay, can I have a margarita? So that person wants a margarita. What do I feel like? Darn, I should have checked my horoscope for today's lucky drink. Maybe I should get an apple martini. Nah, too sour. An oolong tea might be good. Wait, that's kind of boring. I'll have a Bloody Mary. Hey, how's it going? You're taking orders, huh? I'll have a draft beer. Wait, actually, I think I'll have a margarita instead. Never mind, make that a screwdriver. I'll drink till I drop. Ooh, are you hitting on me? No. Oh, you're taking orders. In that case, bring me a ginger ale. Wait, I've changed my mind. Make that an oolong tea. All right, then you go back and you talk to the guy. And if you say yes, then what does a girl standing by the table in the back want? And the answer is a Bloody Mary. I see. Then how about that girl standing next to her? She wants a margarita. I see. Then what about the person in the center of the floor? He wants a screwdriver. I see. And what does the guy over there? What does he want? He wants an oolong tea. I see. All right, I'll start on the drinks. Hey, you got everyone's order right. Thanks for your help. So what was it you wanted? Oh yeah, a drink for that monk upstairs. I bet he wants brandy again. Okay, I'll take it to him. And if you get all of that right, you told the monk that you've ordered some brandy. That must have impressed him because he started talking with you. You look awfully young, kid. You still in high school? What are the employees thinking letting you in? Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your parent so you don't get thrown out of here. Well, come on, kid, sit down. Having to look up at you is straining my neck. You sit down next to the monk. So you wanted to see where adults spend their time, eh? Well, don't worry. In 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. You'll be legal before you know it. No need to rush. Acting like an adult only makes you look more like a kid. Heh, I guess that sounds funny coming from an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, eh? You can say either one. I'm gonna say, does liquor taste good? Some say it does. I just drink to get drunk. It makes me feel good. You seem to be optimistic about the future. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. Cause then you'll have to smoke and drink just to get through the day. You're nothing like those punks I see running around town these days. Always being taken in by the police for questioning. I'm gonna remember your face, kid, and next time you come in here, I'm gonna have you thrown out. Got it? You've become acquainted with the monk. So yes, this is a new social link. We heard about this, I mentioned it. The flag was from, I actually don't remember who said it. Well, one of the people at school actually mentioned that there's a monk that drinks here. So yeah, we've got the tower social link now. Pretty awesome. Well, when you've had your fill, go home and don't come back. Don't worry, he won't throw you out. I know he threatens it, but he's actually trying to look out for you. Okay. Ooh. Morning. You know, soon it'll be a full moon. Thank you, game. Are you nervous? I'm really nervous. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But still, we have to do this no matter what. I'm not nervous. Actually, I'm not worried at all, so. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hang out with Fuka today. No one else has anything interesting to say. It's all about the people. Fuka looks nervous. All right, let's see what we got here. What should we make today? Fuka seems depressed. Oh, sorry. I keep messing up. It's not a problem with how I make the recipe. How do I put this? While I'm making it, I start thinking that it's not gonna come out right anyway. I'm always like that. It's like I'm bad at imagining things in a positive way. I keep imagining that nothing is gonna go right. If only there was something I was actually good at. You wanna say, you're good with machines? I'm surprised you remembered. But that's not just something I can be, but that's just something I like. It's not something I can be proud of. Fuka seems embarrassed. When I was young, it was my dad's hobby to work on complicated music equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers and headphones where one side would be broken. I loved watching him working on those things when I was little. It's probably why I became good with machines. But I don't think I could use machines to repay everyone's kindness. When we really need help with fighting or technology, we have the Kirijo group support. I want to find something that only I can do, something that people would rely on me for. I'll help you find it. You can say anything you want. Thanks. You really are a leader after all. Fuka seems happy. Oh, we should probably make something before it gets too late. If we want to make something that we can take back to everyone, I think cookies would be best. You decide to make cookies today. You mixed the ingredients, kneaded the cookie dough, and cut out the shapes, and then took them to the oven. The cookies were pretty easy to make. And we got 2 sugar cookies, which we can give to people on dates. Huh? Katona-chan, are you done already? I'm still measuring the flour. Fuka's hands and legs are covered in flour. In order to avoid staying here late into the night, you insist on helping Fuka cook. What? Huh? You're putting the flour in this basket, but it's falling out the bottom. Oh, so that's how you melt butter quickly. You somehow defended the dough from all Fuka's attempts to deviate from the recipe. All the cookies survived. It came out right. Huh, that's amazing. It came out right. It wouldn't have happened if you weren't here, but it actually came out right. For the first time ever, something I cooked actually tastes good. Fuka is giddy with excitement. Okay, so we've increased our social link, and we managed to defend her cookies from her. And it is pretty intense. Then again, you pretty much did everything. I caused you all this trouble again. But I'm the one who wants to help you. Anyways, I'll try harder next time. I'm sure you'll get it. It's, you know, the first few times that you cook, you really need somebody to help you. Who asked you, Akihiko? You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. We'll be fine. We're gonna start by talking to Mitsuru here. It appears that the number, oh wait. No, we already talked to her about that. Okay, there's a full moon coming up. I can't wait to see what the next shadow looks like. And that's about it. No one else has anything else interesting to say. Didn't come home. The parents contacted the police, who began to search for the missing girl. Witnesses spotted the girl last night with a friend, but the other girl is missing as well. This is the 6th such mysterious disappearance this month. Police are still searching for any leads in the case. Well, that's not good, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. Instead, we're going to go to Polonium Mall, and we're going to do the quiz game today. We've done this plenty of times before, so I'm not going to explain it. Okay, so it's Sunday, and the first thing that we're gonna have is a bunch of people calling us. Now, one of the options you have here, one of the people that's gonna call you is gonna be Rio. You do have the option to go out on a date with her, which is something that you may want to do, but I'm gonna do some other stuff instead. Basically, we're gonna get a relationship fortune with Rio, so going on a date with her may be better off because you'll get more points. But the reason I don't want to do that, and I'll show you here in a second. I don't mind if you go out, but remember that we'll be facing a shadow soon. Take care not to get sick. The shadow is going to appear the day after tomorrow. I have no idea what kind of shadow it will be, so make sure you're ready for anything. As the saying goes, if you're prepared, you won't have any regrets. Yes, this is very true. Well, we're going out, and the first place we're gonna hit up is gonna be the outskirts. Let's go out to the outskirts. And we're gonna talk to the 2 punks out here. Start with that. Looks like those 3 weirdos have been snooping around here. Guess they're trying to hear the juicy stuff, the stuff you don't find out about in normal life. The whole reason I hang out here is to shoot buds. Those 3 weirdos are the only ones who come here to learn anything. They need to get a life. Yeah, I agree with that. But we're gonna go to the shrine, and the reason we're gonna go to the shrine is there's a particular person here that we're gonna talk to. Now, we've met him through Mako's social link before, but now we can talk to him ourselves. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. The young man must be intrigued by you because of your impressive academics. You need academics level 4 to be able to talk to him to get this. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, is there such a thing? How far apart are they? You can say anything you want here, but I'm gonna say almost a 0. That works. The thing young man seems happy for some reason. Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd write them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently, his fountain pen is missing. So yeah, we need to find him a fountain pen before we can continue on. So let's go ahead. We're gonna draw a social link for tennis player Rio. It's volleyball player Rio if you go the volleyball route. So, but we're gonna do Rio. Very worst luck. Our freak. Oh, we lost 500 yen and we're tired. So we need to actually get rid of that. I think we've done this before.
How was your day?
It was crappy, apparently. God. Alright. There is a reason that I buy Rihanna Begun. I need to get some more next week from school. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 20, Married Life. We interrupt this broadcast for an important announcement. The missing elementary girl schoolgirl has been found. However, her slack expression indicates that she may have fallen victim to apathy syndrome. Oh no. So tonight, we are actually going to be going into Tartarus. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just jump into Tartarus right now. We're not actually going to be doing that this episode, but next episode we will be. So we have a lot of new stuff to actually start experiencing. From now on, Yamagishi will support us and I will take part in exploration. I've also decided that I'll allow you to select the members of your battle party. I realize this is a big responsibility, but I believe you can handle it. So yeah, we now have to form our own party. I'll be taking Mitsuru Senpai's place from now on. So as you can see on the right side of the screen, I'm the only one that's currently in the party. The people that have joined us, nope, status. We now have Fuka, who is actually, we don't get to keep her with us obviously, but you can see her persona and everything there. She's level 17. Yukari, Junpei, Mitsuru, and Kihiko are all people we can that can take with us. Now I'm going to determine my party next time, but there's a couple things here. Yukari is mainly healing. Junpei is largely physical attacks and some fire. Yukari uses wind, by the way, if you've forgotten. But she is largely healing. Mitsuru uses ice, but she is secondary in healing. In fact, Mitsuru and Yukari, when it comes to healing, sometimes Yukari is better, sometimes Mitsuru is better. Depends on what you're looking for. But Mitsuru has a little bit more attack power, so she's good in combat. And Akihiko, of course, uses lightning and his fists, and he's actually probably one of the most versatile characters in the entire game as far as I'm concerned, and he will largely become one of my permanent party members that I constantly have with me simply because of how strong he is. I will probably switch off between Yukari and Mitsuru when it comes to healing, depending on what the battle I'm going into is. If I need double healing, which some battles may require only 2 party members to be attacking and 2 party members to be healing, I will bring both Yukari and Mitsuru. She currently has, you can see here, Bufu, Mabufu, Dia, and then Marine Karine. And this one, Charms a Foe, I won't be using it. Additionally, something to make sure that you have, if you've been ignoring Yukari for any reason, please make sure she has Charmandi. You're gonna need it very, very soon. It is very important that you have it. If you do not have Charmandi, which you may also want to do anyway, make sure you have some disc charms in your inventory. We'll talk a little bit more about that, but it is imperative that she has that soon, like starting like now. Additionally, let me jump into here. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for people this time around, but additionally we are also going to be doing some quests. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to take the retrieve 5 bronze figurines. I'm also going to take the retrieve 3 snake scales. Now you'll notice that the deadline is today. You have to complete this today or you will never be able to complete them in the future. I think those are the only ones that are currently due. The other ones we want to complete, but those 2 are extraordinarily important, plus the retrieve the 3rd old document, which we're going to be doing one way or the other, so I don't really care about taking it right now. So just make sure you get those. If you do not have the quest, you cannot get the item. So throwing that out there, we'll be doing both of these today, starting next time. So hopefully I'll see you guys then as we start to go through Tartarus yet again.